Hello. As the current high school district superintendent, I am so grateful to see how we are working together as we enter our 10th month of dealing with the COVID pandemic. I hear so many stories of how our staff and students are dealing with the effects of the pandemic and making the best of this situation we all face. Teacher on special assignment Jeanette Lackey recently shared with principals and superintendents a quote that she found that stated, "Although we are not in the same boat, we are in the same storm." My heart is touched when I hear of the great work our staff and students are doing to help those students who are in need of special care to make sure we are in the same boat as we face COVID. We all long to be back to normal, but unfortunately, that is not possible right now. We can take solace in the work being done to help each other. Some examples include Ridgeview choir teacher Elizabeth Provencio working to have 9 of her students qualify for the State Honor Choir. Teachers from across the district guiding our students to compete in the We the People competition. Special shout out to Centennial High School for maintaining their history of doing great work in this competition and representing Kern County at state this year. Also, the work being done by all of our counselors going the extra mile to make sure we coordinate our efforts to reach out to so many students struggling in the online environment. During a recent meeting, our principal stated that we could not be doing the work we are doing without our dedicated classified employees. Thank you for all of your hard work and dedication. Also, our students are helping each other in many ways. Our student body leaders try to reach out to their peers is very much appreciated. A shining example is the hard work of 2 Golden Valley seniors creating a peer support group called Thrive to provide academic and emotional support and build bonds with their classmates. As we enter the holiday season, this year more than ever, I wish you the very best. Hopefully we can continue to ride out the storm and help each other no matter what boat we are in. Take care, stay safe, and get some well-deserved rest.
Thank you, Dr. Schaefer. 'Tis the season for giving back. Students and staff are getting creative in the COVID era and are finding new ways to spread some holiday cheer.
Hi, Mrs. Odlin.
Hi! What is all this?
When old Santa gets into town, he'll be coming down the chimney down.
He'll be coming down the chimney down.
The man behind the mask and voice is East High Principal Leo Holland. Accompanying him is his admin team. These educators turned carolers have been surprising teachers at their homes who've been nominated for doing a great job by singing holiday hits and dropping off treats. This stop was to theater teacher Jenna Odlin's home.
They shed a sweet light to remind us of days long ago.
I was so surprised and overwhelmed and grateful. Very grateful. As a theater teacher, I have to say they obviously rehearsed. It was great.
Centennial High School is helping feed those most at need this holiday season. Its ASB Commissioners of Community Service, Savannah Gregg and Anna Herron, were in charge of a drop-off canned food drive last weekend benefiting the homeless shelter. The community showed up and dropped off bags of food donations. The Interact Club collected hygiene items also to benefit the shelter. They want to send a huge thank you to all who donated. Highland High's admin team hosted a drive-through holiday lunch for its staff this week to show their appreciation. Under their masks, there were a lot of smiles as staff members picked up their to-go meals. And the giving back didn't end there. The ASB, FFA, American Red Cross, and drama clubs also collected canned food donations for the Bakersfield Homeless Shelter and toy donations benefiting Toys for Tots. Santa made an appearance as Liberty High School Patriots band boosters, drumline, and color guard put together a drive-through to spread some socially distanced cheer. Students and families decorated their cars for a parade across from the school, and people dropped off unwrapped toys for children in need. Arvin High School's JROTC put together an international holiday greeting. Take a look.
Hello everyone. On behalf of the Arvin High JROTC battalion staff, leadership, and all my instructors, I'd like to tell you to stay safe during this break, to wear your mask and practice social distancing, but most importantly, to have fun, to enjoy your break from school. Have a Merry Christmas.
Hanukkah Samai. 光明节快乐。
Sang sung sung fue.
Siawase Hanukkah.
Chikutle Hanukkah.
Sarah, this one. Hey, Bilal, Machine.
Merry Christmas!
Feliz Navidad.
Fräuleins Weihnachten.
Buon Natale.
South High's Rebel News dedicated its latest edition to the holidays and included a few heartfelt messages from its counseling team.
This is Mr. and Mrs. Rubio. We wanted to send you a message for this holiday season.
Merry Christmas.
Happy holidays.
We hope you guys enjoy your break.
Bye.
Hey Rebels, hi, Mr. Gear, sophomore counselor, wishing everyone a very happy holiday and a blessed new year. This is my wife Jill and my son,
Our doggy,
Ron.
Ron.
Happy New Year, guys. Miss ya.
To see the entire video, just head to South High's website, south.kernhigh.org. This time of year can be difficult for so many, especially this year. A Highland High School teacher heard of the struggles from her students, so she took action.
We were actually working on an assignment, and I had asked them to post one thing they were really proud of right now, and then one thing they were struggling with. And I've done this assignment in the past, but seeing their responses this time just across the board, it was upsetting to me.
Barbara Smith says many of her students shared that they're feeling stress and anxiety and are struggling with motivation. Well, that's when Barbara Smith called on Jasmine Alberto, the school interventionist. In October, Alberto first met with students and discussed useful coping skills for stress and anxiety, what common thinking traps are, and how to know when to seek help. The meeting went so well that Alberto met with the students for a second time before winter break.
This is like one of the most stressful times of years for our students. So really talking about how to deal with stress with the holidays, right? Because the pandemic is going to change how their holidays look. They might have to adjust hanging out with friends or family. They might not be able to see loved ones, dealing with stress of finals, and just more coping skills for them on how to deal with everything that's going on.
Barbara Smith says the response from her students has been great.
They love when she comes to visit. And even our last visit, the kids had a journaling assignment. So Jasmine had talked to them about, practicing mindfulness and journaling and things like that. And a lot of the kids responded in their journals, "I'm so glad Jasmine came and she listened to us and reminded us of, people we can talk to and how we can get help."
The fact that I can, go in and talk to students and really see how they're doing is a big deal to me. Like it makes me happy. This is the reason why, I do what I do.
Trojans, I want you to remember we're all in this together.
Foothill knows how difficult the pandemic has been.
So, what's been hard for you during quarantine?
This sucks. This is really hard for me, and I know it's really hard for other teachers.
Not being able to go out and see family and friends.
Being away from my family and my friends.
Foothill High School administration and staff are sending a message to their students to hold on during this difficult time. In the video, they shared some of the things they miss, but they also shared some of the things that are helping them as we continue to ride the wave of the pandemic.
What are some positive things and some wins?
We had to, slow down just like everybody and have gotten to know each other a lot more.
I got to spend a lot more time with my immediate family.
I have developed a green thumb. I actually managed to have vegetable garden.
I started taking pictures around my neighborhood. So as I was taking pictures around my neighborhood, I started noticing a lot of the things that I had been missing that are are so beautiful.
Being able to see my students when you guys turn on your camera.
I quarantine obviously with my husband, so we're doing a lot of things together that we didn't normally do. So that's good because he always complains that I'm never at home. Well, okay, I'm always at home now, so.
I don't like losing to COVID, you know. It's like I want to win, and that win is with my family.
You can view the rest of this video on the front page of kernhigh.org. This is also the time of year where we say goodbye and good luck to our dedicated staff who are ready to set off into retirement. North High School recognized its office supervisor, Cindy Irby, who is retiring from the district after 24 years, and Registrar Susan Morale for her 29 years of service. They got a happy send-off Wednesday in the parking lot of North High School, complete with balloons, signs, and many well wishes. We would like to thank all of our retirees for their years of great work. We've posted a special tribute to them on the Kern High School District website, kernhigh.org. Finally, we are going to leave you with the sounds of Highland High's pipe band. We hope you have a wonderful holiday season. See you after winter break.